So the kids are making their own little smoothies. It is literally banana, strawberry, dairy-free yogurt, coconut milk. If you saw my shop, you saw that I bought these hand blender things. I've always wanted one anyway, but I tend to make smoothies for the kids in the big blender, but I want them to be able to make their own, obviously under supervision, but you know, so. Hello, for dinner I'm making mac and cheese. I've been trying to do videos every time I make anything for dinner, but hey ho, I think you're gonna have a lot more pictures in this one than actual video. Pasta, because of course the epidemic and the madness, pandemic, I forgot what they call it. I've got some pasta, not much to be honest, so I'm gonna have to ration the amount of pasta dishes we make. So tonight is, like I said, mac and cheese. Pasta's boiling. This is the dairy-free beginning of the cheese sauce. Almond milk, flour, and then and butter. Sorry. Thicken that up. That was about a box of almond milk. And then what I do is I split this into a smaller one and add my youngest one's dairy-free cheese, which is here. Oh my gosh, sorry. I mean, dinner's done. Left it a little bit longer than I planned to. We're playing Disney Universe together. And I had to buy hamster bedding because I didn't realise till yesterday when we cleaned out the cage. We got like a little bit left, so who would have thought hamster emergencies and all the pets at home stuff was gone. But yeah, dinner tonight. I'm being rude and crunchy. It's the salad in the background. Again, I'm being more careful with what I have. So that's just 1 pepper, 1 tomato, and half a cucumber. And that is dinner for tonight. Sorry if you don't want to see raw chicken, but this is how our day's going. Sunday, so it's time for soup. I know I was meant to do Saturday soup in the Caribbean, but I do Sunday soup. So the 1 bag of the chicken legs, the frozen ones that I got from Asda, I hate them because we take the skin off. And it's a nightmare to pull off, so I had to use like 2 napkins just to rip them off. But anyhow, this will make 4 meals, so 3 of the legs will be roasted off to make soup, and then the rest of them will be cooked down in a dinner tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, the pasta from yesterday, we do eat. We don't finish all of it in 1 meal. We tend to have a bit more than our usual portion size of cheesy pasta, and then there's not enough for a full meal the next day, so we have it for lunch. So soup is still happening today. Everything's prepped ready. Chicken's finished in the oven. Well, not finished, partly cooked. And I'm about to eat my lunch. Okay, I was doing work with my eldest and forgot time, but everything is done. Sweet potatoes, one of them, because I cut a bit small, is a bit slightly smushed, but everything is cooked. Put like normal dumplings in there. And spinners. Spinners are like, let me see if I can find one. Like that. Yep, that's chicken soup done. Doesn't look attractive, but it hits the spot. Okay, for dinner is something simple. Chicken, barbecue chicken and chips. My plan was to cook down the chicken because I made soup with the other half and then this, but time escaped me and the kids approved having that. So chips. I've also made a strawberry drink because I'm trying to use, of course they love strawberry milk, which is what I make with this, from this. It's just chopped up strawberries, a sprinkle of sugar. You leave it to sit there and it just makes its own juice, and then you mix it with some milk. But we're running low on milk, especially almond milk, and shopping's due the weekend. So I've got to kind of gauge from that shop how we're going to be for almond milk. But literally all it is squash. This squash here. And then half a punnet or pack of the strawberry. That's a drink to go with yeah, that's dinner for tonight. Barbecue chicken that got left in a tiny bit too long. Chips and strawberry juice. Oh, so you like the chicken then?
Yeah.
There is some left in there. Yeah, just finish that. Okay, for dinner we are having pizza. I added some Italian seasoning to the dough this time. We're running low on tin tomatoes, so I'm using this pizza sauce, which is nice. This is like a good margarita style pizza sauce, just tomato and cheese, and it's a good one. The crazy thing is, I used to only eat, back in the day when I used to order many moons ago, barbecue chicken. That was literally the only thing I eat, and now I love margarita pizzas. I don't really like all the fuss. We all have fuss because my eldest has picked barbecue pizza for her birthday, because she's having a birthday in isolation. This is the dairy-free one. I can't bother to put the light on, but dinner is done. My daughter's tutor online session is going to start soon, so yeah, dinner done for tonight. There wasn't a lot of cheese. We like it really cheesy, but I've just taken out our last lot of cheese and put it in the fridge. I didn't want to open it just to have a little extra, so it's more tomato than cheese. And then this is the dairy-free one. It's the, as the cheese is the only one that doesn't look like plastic. Probably does look like on the camera, but the one that actually melts properly and doesn't cut like plastic. But yeah, that is dinner for tonight. Okay, it's a simple dinner tonight. It's chicken pie. We've not made it in a very long time because I don't have the energy to make pastry, or when I do, it tends to go to desserts more than this. So I had the puff pastry in the freezer. It's dairy free. It's chicken pie with vegetables, some potatoes, roast potatoes, and then there's some left in the pot to do mash, because my youngest does not like mashed potatoes because she's crazy. And I'm not going to waste this. I've got an apple behind me that looks a bit sorry for itself, so I'm going to try and make some apple puffs, like little turnover things with this. And that is dinner for tonight. Well, I'll hopefully bring you back. Okay, dinner's done. Pie's just come out. Potatoes are done. Sweet mashed potatoes in the back. The little scraps that you saw before made into little pies for the kids. Not enough for all of us. There wasn't much of the apple either, so it looks a bit scruffy because there was little bits I was working with. And then the kids asked to have some strawberry milk. I went to Home Bargains today and was able to get some almond milk, whoop whoop, for £1. So I've been rationing them out of milk I've been using. That is dinner for tonight. Sorry if I spoke ridiculous. And finally, the last meal of the week, brown stew chicken. I was meant to do this yesterday, but because of shopping and how everything was packed out, I had to do this the following day. So it's been seasoning for 2 days, so it's extra flavour. Peas also soaked for 2 days, so that's nice. American biscuits, I make half a batch because these don't last. 3 have already gone in the span of 10 minutes of them coming out. These are dairy-free biscuits. I rushed these a bit, but they're so flaky and delicious. So yeah, that's dinner for tonight. Fingers crossed I will bring you back. I'm just branding off the chicken niblet. This is what I was telling you about, the skinless drum of the wing, but they're so big. I think it's slightly part of the other part as well. But yeah, breaded that off. And then carrots, onions, tomato sauce, scotch bonnet pepper in my seasoning blend. This is how you make the base, but yeah. Okay, dinner's done. I was going to video it plated up, but I don't have enough space right now. And I'm put this on a bit high because I like, it's a bit too watery for me. This is brown stew chicken, rice and peas, and then some salad. I'm having coleslaw. I like to have a bit of zhuzh to my salads, but yeah. Dinner for tonight. Sorry if I made you sick there moving so quickly.